It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely. Does anyone know the coach already?
Nope.
No.
Okay, good. Me neither. All right, so here's what I got from the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. So according to the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, investigators have arrested a former contract coach with the Clarksville Montgomery County school system for administrating a controlled substance to a student. What does that mean, Ben? Giving him some drugs?
Yep.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Investigators received an anonymous tip that the coach may be providing and injecting a student with... Any guesses? Any guesses?
So what?
You're going steroids? What do you say? What do you got, intern Shane? What's your guess?
LSD.
LS. Ooh.
Oh.
I'm not messing around.
That's a lot. Whoa.
What classes are you taking? Westfed Media?
Steroids.
Steroids? Anabolic steroids. As part of his strength and conditioning training. Now, after an extensive investigation, according to the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office report here, the findings were presented to the grand jury who issued a sealed indictment for his arrest. The 52-year-old was taken into custody September 21st, yesterday. Charged with anabolic steroids, prohibitive acts. Bond set at $5,000. You think the kid's under 18?
I don't know. They didn't say distributing to him.
No. If anyone is aware of other possible victims or has information on this crime, please let the investigators know. All right. First question. You're an athlete. Coach offers you free steroids. You taking them? Yeah, you're an A. Bay.
No.
No?
No.
Bay, they're free. You know how much it costs on the black market?
No.
Well, you're not going to do
No. Never have, never will.
What if it's not a shot in the butt, but just in the
No,
arms?
I've been offered before. No.
Yeah?
No. Ain't gonna happen.
Wes, why do you think the coach thought he could get away with this? If convicted, all alleged. Why do you think the coach allegedly thought he could get away with this?
It's probably agreed to by those he was giving it to. It was like it was a thing.
Right.
I'm sure it wasn't just him forcing everyone to take the steroids.
Right.
So.
Now, that just makes you think, what school was it? Because if they won a championship or anything, that season is now void.
Do you think so, Bay?
You know, if they was playing.
Yeah, they didn't give me a school. They just said the Clarksville Montgomery County school system.
Yeah, they're going to ruin that season for their school.
I wonder what sport. What do you think? What do you make of this, Chris? What do you got?
Well, I mean, I graduated way back in 1988.
You look young.
Oh, thank you. But, yeah, so I've been around a while, but that was a thing going on when I was in school, especially for all the football players.
Well, that's right.
So something similar, but it was like the whole team. It wasn't just like a couple of guys. It was the entire team was on steroids, and you could tell.
Do you think one of the kids was bragging? How do you think the information got out? Because I hear what Wes is saying. I think I'm in agreement that the students may. Then this is just all speculation and conversation. That the students were like, yeah, pump me up.
Right. You would think that, but you would also think that the pardon me, that the coach would be like, hey, we need to keep this on the down low. You don't need to say anything. Just you're going to improve your performance, but then once you get on those steroids, sometimes people just, I want to say lose their minds, but
rage.
I saw a couple of friends of mine that used to do that, and even in the weight room, they would just start lifting weights and then just like turn into hulks and go berserk in the weight
Not
room.
even steroids, even like I used to do creatine. You guys remember creatine, right?
Yeah.
Right? And I would get creatine rages. And that wasn't even like, this was like stuff you could buy over the counter.
Right.
Creatine, yeah, water muscles.
I've never heard of a creatine rage.
Oh, yeah. You should see me in the gym.
Creatine is the most studied supplement of every supplement.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's safe.
It's safe.
Yeah.
I wish it was more effective. It's more for showing of your muscles than actual. It helps. Don't get me wrong. But I'm telling you, I was like, I maxed out. You can max out you max out with creatine. So you start snorting it. Woo! Creatine rage. Intern Shane.
Yes, sir.
If your broadcasting teacher asks you to take steroids, why would you deny it?
Because for one thing, why would I need it? If I
Here's why you need it. In this industry, we're surrounded by a bunch of weaklings.
Don't do it. The side effects, you gonna hate it.
What are the side effects, Ben?
Shortness.
Oh boy,
Thanks.
acne. Oh my God. Was the shrinking of the testicles a rumor or was that fact about Alexa?
What it does is because it injects your body with so much testosterone, it tells your body that it doesn't need to produce that itself. So basically, you have to live on that stuff.
You have to.
Yeah, you have to.
But there's cycles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're supposed to cycle it for that reason.
You know what my roommate's name was back in New York? D-Ball, which was a type of steroid. Yeah. D-Ball was his name.
Depot.
Yeah. He was a DJ in New York.
Oh, what is it?
Darren, yeah. Good dude. We would have arguments over the decorations of our apartment. He wanted like the bottles, the leftover bottles everywhere, as if they were like trophies. You know, the alcohol bottles.
Yeah.
He had a big thing of a helmet of Bobo Fett or something like that. Right. I'm like trying to bring girls over. What are you doing? Bobo Fett. Some type of Simpsons thing that he put on the sink. I don't know. It's okay.
It's the Joe Padula Show.
Bada bing.
Clarksville's conversation.